Hey, so this is a video going over some techniques on the opxy. Right now we're going to do some makeshift sample chopping. So I've got some audio playing, and I'm just quickly going through the drums. So I've got a drum device loaded onto one of the slots, and as you can see, I'm literally just cycling through the drums as the audio plays, and hitting record for a quick second and then moving on to the next sample. Doing this all super live, super lo-fi. I didn't really check levels. This is just to show you kind of how it all works. So yeah, now I've got all the pads are loaded up with a little clip of that thing that I wanted to sample. So now I basically start to mess around with the, exploring the little chops and I'm tweaking the certain things like the levels and stuff to make sure things sound good together, and or tweaking the endpoints. The only problem with this method is you don't really get, you don't get an intro point that you can mess around with. Obviously you can't go any earlier than where you hit the record button, so it is a little bit more restrictive than, traditional being able to, clip things down from the beginning and the end. But yeah, I don't know, it works. So yeah, I'm just sort of exploring the samples, trying to find a nice little loop or something I can make out of it. I found it works best when you set the samples to end. I can't remember what it's called, but when you let go of the key, that that little arrow on the upper right of the screen there, instead of it being like a one shot, when you let go of the key, it'll stop the sample, and I find that I just like the vibe of that better. So yeah, I'm starting to find little thing that I want to do with these samples, so I'm just laying them down and just messing around with it, and then I think what you'll see is I'm about to hit record. Alright, so now let's record it. Alright, so that's basically how I do some pretty lo-fi sample chopping. It's quick and easy. It's fun to get right into it, and then there you go. Let's do part 2. Cassette effects. Yeah, baby. So yeah, I like to use the little pitch pad thing. I set the semitones of the sample that I'm working on. It works best with something that has long tones or something. I set it to 2 semitones and then use the pitch wheel, and then I'm literally just kind of adding some variation. I like 2 semitones because it's got a good sensitivity for, if you wanted to have like a big bend on it, but then it's also not sensitive enough that if you just tap it lightly, you just get a little tiny bit of a bend. And I find just sort of randomly varying the pressure on that pad on both the up and the down, you get kind of like a cool little tape warble effect. Which is, it's pretty cool. I think it is. Anyways, yeah, that's what this was all about. I figured I'd put out some sort of a video that was something a little bit more, I don't know, more appealing to me than all this. Anyway, that's this video. Hope you guys like these little techniques. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them, in the comments. If you like this and you want to see more videos like this, let me know. And take it easy. Thanks for checking this out. I'm not gonna tell you what you what to do about subscribe buttons or whatever. You know, you're your own person. Fulfill your destiny.